Okay, so naked wrestling. Welcome to Time Table 3, everybody.
Yay!
Yeah, kind of jumped into it a little early.
He surprised us with his soccer goal guy. He wanted to get in on the Mexican crowd right now.
Go! Yes.
That's what they do. They're like,
It does.
They're like,
Our
right?
listenership
No.
in Mexico just skyrocketed.
No, nobody else saw
Argentina
that
and
soccer
shit.
game
We're here.
or that football game because the foot actually
Football.
connects with the ball.
Football.
Yes. Genius.
Okay.
All right, naked wrestling.
No,
I'm having
man,
coffee.
This is like the all racist episode of Tiny Table 3.
It always is. This is the all racist podcast
Oh my God.
all the time.
Yeah. I will never be employed again.
Woohoo!
Yeah, yay!
Yay for fun employment.
And I can naked wrestle all the time.
Yeah,
Yay.
literally.
Literally.
And
I lost track of what's happening right
okay.
now. I'm so far behind right now.
Okay, so this week, Naked Wrestling, we are doing... This is so weird. I'm not sure if I'm on board with this, but I'm going to just play
Do it
along.
anyways.
We had nothing else.
Do it
okay?
anyways.
Okay, well, we were going to do Star Trek, but
we don't know shit
We don't
about
know
it.
Star
only I
Trek.
know Star Trek. So we're doing...
You want to talk to us about Star Wars? We can do that. You talk to us about Star Trek. All I know is I fell asleep as a child.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're doing... If you're going to go into a franchise business...
Franchise fast food.
Does it have to be fast food?
Yeah. No.
'Cause I might want to own a Gap.
you gotta help me out.
Fast food.
Fast food.
That's very specific. Okay, let's do
But
that.
it has to be specific because
Okay,
there's
you
different
need to
business
decide.
models.
You
It's
need to
all over
decide
the place.
what fast food chain you are franchising
let's just
to.
let's just go with, because it'll get funnier if we can come up with different fast food. So if you're gonna go to business, you're gonna buy a fast food franchise.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you need to say which one you're,
Got it.
what you're
Yes.
doing, and
that's very
Yeah.
that's very key.
because it's key.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna start a business.
Uh-huh.
You've saved up for your franchise.
Uh-huh.
But you don't have quite enough money to go in by yourself. But the option presents itself.
True. These are all true things.
It is. That you may go into business with a superhero or supervillain. I think that's fair.
And you know that
Yes.
that they are superhero or supervillain. You
Yes.
know them by their superhero name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But they're going to be legitimate business partners. Mean they
But
won't-
as their superheroes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in on it, and you have a lineup, so you have a choice. You can choose. Mm-hmm. You know, and you have to decide, like, yeah, I don't know about that guy.
Yep.
But which superhero would you start a fast food franchise with? I can't believe I'm saying that. That's the first time that's ever been said in the history of the English language.
I've got two really good ones. Do you guys already know yours? I have two
I'm-
really
I'm
good
kind of
ones.
still thinking
I'm
a little
lost.
bit, but go
All
ahead.
my answers are racist, so
Mine might not be so great. We might have to edit me.
see where we're going with that.
But-
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So originally when you said this, I mean, the obvious one is the Flash, right? That's not my choice, but that's the obvious, like
obvious,
get
yeah.
stuff done.
Yep.
But then
Fast
you said business partner.
Fast
So
is right
on
in
top
there.
of that, I don't think the Flash is all that like intelligent and stuff, and he probably can't
He's
help me
not.
with the marketing of all of it and the business part of it. So Flash needs to get out the door. So then I thought, who's quick but also intelligent and trustworthy? Nightcrawler, in my opinion.
Are you employing him though? Like it
Well, he's
sounds
a
like
business partner.
he's a business partner, but doesn't mean he's gonna be working.
So I said there was two, and I said Flash wasn't it. So that was two. So then I thought, but he's more of an employee, so I'm employing him.
No,
But-
wait, what franchise are you going into business with Nightcrawler, though? I agree, though. Trustworthiness, for sure.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Catholic. He's a really guilty feeling
He's
Catholic.
a very guilty feeling Catholic. You know what else was originally family owned and also runs with very like strong morals? Not Catholic, but could work. In-N-Out. Did you guys know that?
I didn't know that.
It was a strong.
They have the thing at the bottom of the
Yeah,
cup.
yeah. It's strong.
Oh.
It
I know
says John
Chick-fil-A is too,
3:16
but
or
they're
something.
too
Yeah.
hardcore for me.
It has a strong religious beginning to treating all of their people right and everything. So I think Nightcrawler would stay behind it too. He'd like that business. So it would be like he'd want to do right by it. But then I thought he's a little weak. So let's go for his rightful boss. And I'm going to go Xavier because you can kind of be like, yeah, we're diverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can control your mind to buy more stuff. Yeah. and he's really smart.
Wow.
And he's had a business of his own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and he's trustworthy and a very good person.
He is. Yeah. And you
I just
but you have
won.
to comply with all that ADA shit.
Well, but then you get to be like, yeah, you put him in the commercials like this guy.
This is like the most offensive episode of Tiny Table 3 ever.
I mean, I told you might have to edit me. We might get cut from iTunes again just because I'm being silly. But he
Nightcrawler
is.
is an emo mofo though, man. He'd be weeping behind the counter every time.
But he would make sure that everybody was taken care of because he
would.
does do that. He's
It's
very
true.
nervous to be a people pleaser.
I can't argue with you. I can't beat that.
Yeah, I won.
Yeah, I think you've won. What do you got?
Mic drop. Going home.
Man.
Okay, so this is gonna sound really stupid because there's only one reason I would do this.
You're gonna go. You're gonna go into a half in and out, half strip club thing, like your sushi place, and come up with
No,
some ridiculous
what?
guy.
No.
All right.
You're going to pick like for
Racist.
Oh
didn't say
my god!
I didn't say that.
I'm editing that out of this podcast, by the way.
Damn it! What?
I'm totally editing that.
Can you
Because I
just-
want to be
Can
employed
you
again.
just know you need to beep and then beep and let people's imagination run? Because that was good.
Well, shit.
I say you beep it.
I'm telling you.
I'd probably open a hometown buffet
Oh my god!
because it's
Home-
it's a franchise
Because
fast
it's a piece
food.
of shit. Yes, it is.
And I'd employ Ghost Rider because it seems like the kind of like he'd relate to that clientele. You know?
But he's your business partner.
Yeah, but he's like half normal, half like demon. You know, you wouldn't nobody.
Mutant at Table 9.
Nobody. First off, you could open in the shittiest neighborhood,
That's true.
and the rent would be low, and then you could have Ghost Rider as your enforcer at the hometown buffet. How awesome would that be? You'd be like, this is the safest place we have in the neighborhood.
But how would he be working with for you as a business
Well, we
partner?
wouldn't pay for any gas or anything. He'd just go touch things and set it on fire.
So you have him running your stove,
yeah, essentially.
but also being your bouncer
Yeah.
at a hometown buffet.
At a
'Cause you need one
ghetto
of those.
neighborhood, though. Like super crime infested neighborhood. Because I'm thinking about the people that need the food, okay? I'm thinking about the children.
I don't think Ghost Rider is going to be thinking about the children.
I
He
love
might
the
light
fact
a
that, like,
few-
why- the
he
Ghost
might light a
Rider is,
few
like,
on fire.
Super white trash, you know. So I could see him being like,
Dude.
Dude,
yeah, or
you know what? I actually came here with like a thoughtful thought on this, and you guys
Well,
are just being racist.
That are...
it's
What?
only
That's
gonna get
not
worse
racist.
when it's my turn.
Or I'd open a
We're going to
Wendy's.
beep your entire response.
Pretty much, yep.
Or I'd open a Wendy's with Wonder Woman.
Why Wonder Woman? I would have done like Rogue or Jean Grey and made her the Wendy.
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm so good at work. I need to open up my own fast food joint.
Rogue would kill everybody. She'd like
Yeah.
touch the food and poison.
Oh yeah,
everybody
the
and
food would
everybody
probably
be
like
dead.
die,
Yeah.
get all rotty. Jean Grey would be a good one though. She's like on the other level of Xavier.
Oh
But
yeah.
then until she turns into the Phoenix and kills
yeah.
you,
Yeah.
or she just gets mad at you and she like
I
squashes your head.
I like the whole hometown
I think
buffet
I
night.
think
I'd
that's
like
pretty good.
that. I think that's pretty funny.
And then when if he's your supervisor, he just pulls up and you just hear the motorcycle and you're like, everybody get back to work. Ah.
Well, you definitely wouldn't have trouble keeping other people in line if you could keep him in line.
He's my business partner.
Yeah, but that don't mean he's gonna stay in line. Have you ever gone into business with somebody?
Well,
They don't all stay in line.
but Ghost Rider.
I
you
mean,
just-
Kurt's been trying to get us to do stuff around here other than just talking to these mics for over a year.
It hasn't
Yeah,
worked
it's
out so
true.
great. Yeah.
it's true.
I love my business
I'm
partners.
the Ghost Rider here.
You're not the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
keep-
Yeah.
you're the
I keep
Yes, I
the
am.
peace.
you're the brown smear in our underwear.
What?
I don't know.
Or
Stags,
actually,
who would you go with?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you had somebody else?
I'd probably open a McDonald's with Daredevil.
Well,
Because
Daredevil's a good partner.
no one should really see how that food is made.
No.
I like that. I
So-
like that too. Yeah.
And he's a lawyer, And
No,
you
he's a
know,
good ba-
and
he's
you
a-
know I'm gonna be targeted with some
Oh,
shit.
you just got real loud in my ear. No, that's a good
You
one.
know the lawsuits
Yeah, yeah.
at McDonald's are crazy. All right.
I think Daredevil's a really good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna open
The floodgates.
I'm gonna open up a Yoshinoya, and I'm gonna
Whoa! Think about this one.
Watch your words carefully.
hire Katana
Racist.
because she's
Why don't you just open a Benihana's?
that's a better
That's
idea.
actually, but it's not fast
it's not
food.
fast food
That's true. It's
Yeah.
a restaurant.
because she's got the swords
Mm-hmm.
and she's quick.
And you're racist.
But she's traditional Japanese.
That's
so
all right.
yeah, she would know.
Oh,
her
so you're just
stuff.
going with authenticity
Yeah.
to the fast food
Have
chain.
you ever been to a Yoshinoya? Because it's not authentic in any sense of the word. It's like, well, what should we do? And she's like, I've never seen any of this food in my life. It's not real Japanese food.
Speaking of which, I went to a Japanese barbecue place today, and it was freaking delicious. Like
Oh.
Korean barbecue, but Japanese. Side note. Okay.
Nice. Well, it's either that or
I mean, is it though? I mean, he calls
caged.
himself.
Because that's an animal.
it's right in the name.
But
Where he's
That's a
from.
But
well, why
you-
don't we get Lobo
you
from
realize-
DC
you
Universe and open a
realize-
Chipotle? Freaking yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Actually.
Well,
I think,
that was my other one. Maybe a Taco Bell.
you're not
Talk-
even thinking about their business partner side, are
I'm
you?
Not. I mean, if I was gonna truly open a franchise with any like superhero, like a truly business partner, it would be Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, because they have the money.
Yeah.
But then
That's
you'd be working for them.
I don't care.
first off,
I would never
this
want to
is-
work for.
This is the biggest
No.
mistake. This is the biggest
Bruce Wayne, I
mistake.
could
yeah,
work
Bruce
for.
Wayne. Yeah, for
Bruce
sure.
Wayne would disappear and never inform you of anything. He'd
That's
do
okay.
everything on his own,
As long as he's supplying
and
cash.
the business
That's
would.
right. He would just supply the cash.
But the business would run in his direction, and you'd never have any say. And then the other thing with Tony Stark is all of a sudden you'd be like, let's open a Taco Bell. And then you're getting sued
Yeah.
because you're selling other people's food because he didn't want to make Taco Bell anymore because it's weaponized food or something, you know, because of the shit it does to your ass after you
I
eat it.
agree with that. Yeah, he
I
would be a
think that-
pain in the ass.
I
He'd be
think-
drunk half the time.
Yeah, he'd be a pain. But I do think Bruce Wayne would be okay because when you have that many businesses, you don't take care of all of them. Like you don't know half of Bruce Wayne's
Well, you'd be
businesses.
working for Lucius Fox. You'd
But-
be in his Taco Bell R&D.
Okay, round the table.
They find out real quick
Round
though,
the
when
table, I think-
Batman starts throwing Doritos Locos Tacos at people, and they're
Round the
like,
table.
"What? Shameless plug."
Around the table, I won. Definitely Xavier and my In and Out. We're good people. We're good people over here. We're good people.
I think my hometown buffet with Ghost Riders. It's pretty legit.
And I'm not even going to repeat mine.
Your beep
because
with your beep.
yeah.
Your beep with your beep is pretty good.
Yoshinoya.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, actually.
Or
good
we can-
suggestion,
we
Milo.
can-
Way to make us think about business.
We can all collectively agree we can get Joker and open a McDonald's, and we'd already have a Ronald McDonald.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, when he walks in, you're kind of like, "Save the children."
Except
But
then he's like constantly threatening to shoot everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like that's any management at McDonald's.
It's true.